Hello, and welcome to the very first episode of the Audio Jungle podcast, the show where the guests are my friends and my friends are the viewers. I'm joined here today by our very first guest, William.
Hi. I'm so excited.
He's so excited.
I'm rubbing my hands
He's
together.
rubbing it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, anything you want to say right off the bat?
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, if this is found in the future, because Landon becomes like president or something, I met you the first time I met you was in second grade.
Yeah. It was
second
grade?
It was second grade.
Did you think I was a woman like everyone else?
I thought you were just really weird.
Okay, fair.
We became actual friends, I would say, in 7th grade.
After I got trampled to the ground and by
the
Brian.
The entire class. Yeah. And we've been friends ever since. You've been my little goblin.
Your little goblin.
Yeah, you hide under beds and like touch people's feet.
Mm-hmm,
That's my headcanon.
My favorite hobby.
Yeah.
Coming for you, Nick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch Nick's little grippers next.
He can't call 911 because his phone's broken too.
Yeah,
so he's all mine.
He can put in the 9 and then his phone will die.
Yeah. So just a little background context. I've known this guy for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we already got the first. I had a little list of topics, and we already did the first one, which is how we met. So,
oh, wow.
Wow. No, I
scripted. I swear.
The first time I remember meeting you or actually interacting with you was just kicking your shins in soccer in 6th grade.
I remember it quite well.
I have the scars to remember.
My main friend was Thomas in elementary school, and we would just, we'd go play soccer with Philip, the most, no offense to Philip, but the least physically able person I could think of. So it was really like bullying, like playing basketball with somebody in a wheelchair.
He was a quadruped.
There's not much you
a
could
lion.
do. Mostly a rhinoceros.
Was it a rhinoceros?
A rhinoceros and a lion.
Rhinoceroses aren't even that cool.
Yeah,
I know. Lion is cool.
He would switch out though, depending on what he needed.
He's bi animal.
Yeah.
Trans animal.
Yeah, but eventually people were like, "Hey, let's go play soccer with the little goobers," and you were one of them.
I was one of the goobers.
I remember you specifically kicking my shins and missing the ball on purpose.
That would have been the most annoying thing.
It fucking sucked. Nobody had shin guards because we're 4.
Yeah.
So you just go.
It was my only power in that scenario.
Yeah. I really enjoyed the wars you would have, two a year at least, where you would just go to war with somebody in your little goon squad.
Our little goon squad of 4 or 3 or whatever.
You just recruit random people.
Yeah, I wanna talk more about that with Ryder, because Ryder was on the other side of that. But yeah, in short, we had a literal war of our entire grade at that spanned over 3 recesses, and it was the most intense thing. If I was a staff member watching that, I would have had such a grand little time. It was so much.
I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by your RGB keyboard. I can't handle moving colors.
Moving too many.
It's a lot for me.
The purple, my favorite. I like the blue and the green, and that makes orange. He's dying.
Yeah.
Save him.
I coughed like Jerry.
Jerry does have that kid cough that goes.
Yeah, and he puts out his lips like he's
Yeah.
He's taking that good dick. Okay. Next topic.
I blacked him out so you couldn't see the next one.
Obviously, how are you?
Where do you see yourself in 1 year?
End of next
Yeah,
year.
This is like a job interview. I am Doug, you are you. End of school year. That's what.
End of school year?
Yeah. That's how us people in school.
So
Label the years.
Yeah.
It only goes by school years. Summer's just purgatory. Time doesn't pass.
End of the school year isn't probably going to be very different because I'm taking one class right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be like school centric. It can just be like I feel like from last year to the end of last year, like the beginning of last year to the end of last year, like everyone went through an arc.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, what's gonna happen this year?
I'm still in my training arc, so
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just gonna get more buff. Like that's about it. I don't think I have any other character traits.
I've been trying to.
That's all.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I haven't missed a day yet. I haven't for like 3 months.
Good shit.
I've been going. I've been putting in the work. I'm at like a standstill right now, but
That's okay.
Yeah, but it's okay.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
So am I. I haven't gained any weight in weeks.
Yeah, and I don't want to bulk because I'm not that committed. I'm like
Yeah.
half committed still, but yeah.
Yeah. Overall, I don't see myself. I'm a gym rat. Put simply, so I don't see.
Little Jim Ratatouille.
I'm a little rat.
I want a little Jim Ratatouille. I can put him in my hair. He can make me do dumbbell lifts.
PR, yeah. So I don't see myself stopping in that way. Otherwise, when else do I see myself? Single.
Damn. You don't think anything is gonna happen in a year?
I'm just not like looking for it, you know.
Okay.
I'm not putting in the effort, so
Yeah.
probably not. Just from that.
Yeah.
But
you never know. It can happen.
you never know.
By accident.
Nick moment, yeah.
Nick moment. Jerry can turn into a woman any minute.
Oh no, I'd pass on that.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, but I'm sorry, Jerry, if you're listening to this in the future. I ain't doing it. You can't pay me.
Why do I feel like if Jerry took, isn't estrogen the thing that makes you like become more feminine?
I think
people
so,
who do that. I feel like if Jerry took estrogen, he'd grow like dog boobs where there's like 6 of them hanging down.
You'd get more chest hair.
It'd make him more of a man. Do the opposite. I want to see Jerry with a full like bushy Viking beard.
He would look gnarly.
Yeah. Jerry, if you're listening,
do it.
Do it. I don't care how long it takes. Just
Don't
do
shave
it.
for years.
Don't shave for years on end and see what happens.
Or shave off your hair again and then just glue it onto your face.
But then he's bald forever
Yeah,
because his hair doesn't grow back.
that's fine. He'll be a bald man with big bushy beard, even though it's glued on.
I feel like,
all
do you
over his
remember
glue.
Mr. Williams?
Yeah,
I feel like he could look like him if he put in the...
the work.
If he didn't put in the effort, I feel like it's the better way to put it.
But Williams was like, he was like a buff little billy goat. So
Yeah, he was like Sergeant of the
Yeah,
Gnomes.
Yeah, he was like Tyler 1 and Keemstar had a baby.
The third thing was
I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah. Oh.
Where do you see yourself in a year?
Oh damn! I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, 'cause this isn't just it's
Oh,
not
God.
an interview. It's a podcast. So I gotta answer. I gotta ask you some
This
questions.
is true. This is true.
I can't see that far ahead.
Well, Wombio will most likely be done by the end of this year. I
Which
think.
is gnarly.
Which
It's
is
been going for so long.
It's so sad. Literally, like 5 years, Wombio's been going. So, yeah, what a crazy thing that
Real.
that Wombio has been. But yeah, by the end of the year, that'll be done. I'll be finally free from my shackles of making videos for you all. Even though they're fun, it hurts to make
Yeah.
sometimes.
You just want to rest.
I just want to. I'm gonna sit.
You're like Thanos.
I was about to say that. I'm just gonna sit on my porch and I'm gonna smile.
Watch across the sunset.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, time to watch porn.
Yeah, I'm gonna start drawing furry porn. You genuinely could make so much money if you did that.
I don't want to.
But you could make so much. You could make so much more money than working.
I'd rather do feet porn. That's like no effort.
Of your feet, the
Yeah.
drawing.
Yeah, I'd do
Like
it.
who wants your feet?
You don't know.
You could try. Have you tried?
No, but I could.
You could. Okay, I wouldn't blame you for trying, but like,
Because it's not like you're
It's
not having to
way-
really. You're not having to really expose yourself. You're not like you don't have to put in like barely any effort. You can just like buy a jar of like what do they do like peanut butter and like
Just dip your toes.
yeah
in
dip
there.
your toes in peanut butter and then like
Like,
call
how
it a
too
day. Yeah, exactly. So
A spin-off question.
yeah,
Would you make an OnlyFans? That is like your
like my
face is
face
in
at
it,
all.
Too. Yeah.
No way.
You're getting paid.
I
like
know.
a decent amount. You wouldn't?
No way. No.
Okay.
That's too much. That's too much me
Yeah.
on display. But yeah, feet. You can be incognito about it. You could watch a foot video one day, and it could be me, and you never know.
That's why I want to become one of the underwear models for like.
Oh my god!
Like,
yeah.
That would be so funny because they never show the guy's face.
Yeah, you're just like that's my cock outline on that billboard.
You see that?
You see that? That's my dick. But yeah, that'd be a good one. I'd rather do that than foot fetish.
And furry porn.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god, we should
it's a
sell.
very lucrative market.
Yeah. Speaking of furry porn, we should settle our debate, our long debate on who's better, Judy Hopps or Shakira the gazelle.
It's easily Judy Hopps.
It's okay. Give me your reasons.
Shakira's freaky ass neck,
dude.
It's
but
so
it's like
long. It's like the teacher from
yeah, but
the Little
that's
Nightmares.
yeah, but that's a person, so it's weird. This is just the animal. That's what the animal looks
it's the
like.
animal. At least it's not anthropomorphic enough. It's too much animal, not enough like human.
Judy's just a rabbit. As what do you mean?
But it's like at least proportioned more like a person.
Not really.
It's not. It doesn't have that.
Neck grows up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm going off the personality. Like the Shakira one, they're like a celebrity.
She just sings. She doesn't have a personality.
But she's like a celebrity, and she has power. And Judy's like a cop, and is like, I'm good. I don't. I'm good. I don't do anything. I'm good.
Okay, so you're a gold digger.
No, well,
for
no,
Shakira
I'm
the
thinking,
gazelle.
no, I'm thinking who I'm gonna have a funner time with, and the Shakira wins.
For like party time. You know,
for
like,
party time, yeah,
yeah,
Shakira.
I could Shakira, but I'm not getting in bed with that thing. Ain't no way.
So
You won't catch me. You won't catch me dead like that.
I don't know, man.
Hey, no judgment here. No judgment here. Just not for me.
Did you know? I think I might have said that when we did our tier list, but she requested the gazelle's ass to be bigger.
Yeah.
She gave us that.
It's not even like shaped well.
What do
It's
you
just
mean?
it's
What do you
just-
mean? Like,
Give me a minute.
like, okay, ignoring the neck, that is just like peak human anatomy.
Peek. Hold on. Like, what? Look at her weird little torso. She doesn't have lungs. You can't fit organs in there.
It's a cartoon. Wait, but look, see?
That is good. That is not.
That's like the same thing. What do you mean?
I need more like meat on the bones, bruh.
If she had a six pack and like big muscle arms, yeah. If she was jacked, would you be interested then?
Totally.
Totally.
Easily. Yeah. No. I'm just scrolling through pictures. I don't like it.
Yeah, no.
Oh. What's your opinion on Joy from
Inside Out?
Yeah.
I've seen that movie one time.
I don't like that movie.
I don't like that
wanna
movie
hurt all of
either.
them. I wanna invade like we did to Vietnam, firebomb her mind.
That little tower they're in, I want to shoot like a trebuchet at it and watch it fall down.
Just hammer him.
Yeah, I don't like that movie much either. I've seen it literally one time. I think it is good.
Her dad is like he's a little
he's like what's it?
Robert the Good in
No, I was gonna say he's like Caillou's dad. He's like a manlet. He's like,
but he has a mustache. Caillou's dad was actually like on estrogen.
yeah, Caillou's dad is the most feminine man in the world.
He makes me mad.
I hate
all of them. Make me mad.
Why? What is the shirt they're all wearing? What is that?
Average white person sweater.
No, it's not
Isn't
even
it
like
a sweater.
I think, but it's like a weird like cardigan like polo made of like it just looks like it's made of like the most uncomfortable like wool. Like if you spill something on it, it would just soak in there forever and there would be a stain permanently.
Good thing.
Like look at Caillou's stupid.
How do you fucking spell Caillou?
It's like Chloriaru.
K-I...
Like there's a U and an L and an R in it. It's super dumb.
How do you... Caillou.
Yeah.
I would have never gotten that.
Clow. Yeah, look at his stupid ass shirt.
And he does not have cancer, so why is he bald?
Yeah, there's no reason why did they make him bald? I want to know. I want to ask the creators of Caillou why.
Look at his dad's little, like, perm.
His little perm.
Oh
my god, can we talk about a show that's not Caillou and is actually awesome? Did you ever watch Harold and the Purple Crayon? You gotta look up Harold and the Purple Crayon. I've watched that high before and it made me cry. I love Harold and the Purple Crayon so much.
I don't think I've ever heard of this.
It has the...
Holy shit!
Do you remember this?
Holy shit! That is ancient!
I just unlocked a memory for you.
I remember this, but I don't remember anything about it.
It's just such a vibe. It's like, you know how people watch Bluey because it's like comforting?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's just like 10 minutes of this like, it's just like quiet and nice, and he just goes on a little adventure in a little crayon world that he makes, and it's so nice. And I watched it one time and was like, I love Harold.
I love him.
He's bald too, but he has the right to be bald because he's like 4.
Yeah.
Caillou's like 10.
Like, yeah. Caillou's a little bitch.
Caillou's a little brat who doesn't shut up about anything. Okay, this is something I thought about the other day. I thought it'd be good to bring up with you. I am terrified of being jigsawed in real life.
Because you're a bad person and you deserve it?
No, I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm terrified of being... I'm terrified that I've made an enemy and that in like 20 years I'm gonna be like... I'm chloroformed. I'm gonna wake up in a dark room. I'm gonna be...
Yeah, tied up to some torture device.
Yeah.
That's fair. You did make enemies.
Yeah, there's multiple people who would like to jigsaw me, I think.
Yeah.
That's so much work to do that. Just kill someone. Like, if you're crazy, you don't have money. That's never, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Kanye is crazy, but he has money, but he was normal at first.
Well, he was normal on his meds.
Yeah, he was normal on his meds, then he got money, and then he was crazy. But people who are already crazy, they can't make money after that.
Yeah.
You know? They're permanently, like, at McDonald's, so, like, you can't afford, like, a whatever.
Doesn't mean you still won't die.
Yeah, but they're not gonna get creative with it. Just, like, shoot me and be like, I got you. But yeah, what do you think about, would you ever get jigsaw? What would you do in that scenario?
Oh, fuck. I mean,
I would just,
I would rather live, so I would at least try to get out. Doesn't mean
depending
we don't know if you'll have the willpower.
It's depending what the jigsaw thing is.
Yeah.
Like a few of them, I'd just be like, I die.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like.
There's that one, like, you have to lop off parts of your body, and whoever lops off more weight survives. So they're just like,
yeah.
cutting
Is
off,
that
like,
the
belly fat? It's like,
is that
would be
the
so
first
bad.
movie? I've never seen any of those because I hate.
It's
those.
not the no. The first one was way more simplified. It was I don't know which.
I
one,
thought they
but
cut
maybe
off
the
a
third.
leg in the first one. I don't know. Yeah, but I hate those movies. I'll never watch them.
Yeah. I have a topic I'd like to talk about. Concerning this whole jigsaw thing.
Go ahead.
In horror movies, the cryptid, all of that. It has to do with all of that. I feel like it's a bad thing that I want one of us in the group, like, when we're doing one of our night hikes, to just, like, I want something to happen. A Mothman to just pick somebody up.
I do want that,
But
yes.
I love all of you
Yeah,
guys,
like, I don't want
but
anyone to
anyone
actually die.
But I want something so, like,
But like a
incredibly
Wendigo,
horrific to happen.
what's the one with like the deer head thing?
That's
Is that
a
the Wendigo? Yeah,
yeah.
like a Wendigo would be the funniest.
And it
and
just
scariest thing.
grabs Jerry, and he's like screaming and clawing as he's being dragged away. Like something just horrific, unexplainable.
I need to pop my neck. I just die.
Yeah,
I keel over.
I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah, no, that would. I do want to see like an unspeakable thing with everyone one night.
Yeah, something that would just bond us all together.
Yeah.
Like with we have PTSD. You know, there's definite trauma. It's the same thing as like the school shooter scenario where you're like, I'll stop the school shooter.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. Everyone has a little, you know, they've all thought about that once. Like, what would I do?
What would I do? Remember when they were like, in the case of a tornado, just duck and cover.
Yeah, that'll help.
What idiot came up with that? That's what we're supposed to do. Just sit and wait. It won't touch you. It's like the dinosaur. If it don't see you, it don't attack.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
It's against the law.
To what?
to hurt people hiding under the desk, don't you know?
Oh, yeah. The shooter is just like, oh, damn, they're under the desk. I can't do anything.
Damn it.
Damn it. I wanted to kill that guy, though.
He's so annoying. Yeah. So, I think, you know, somebody goes off ahead in a hike or falls behind and we go back and they don't have a face. Like, just some shit like that.
Damn.
Like, it's just like blank. It's just...
that's terrifying.
And they're just standing there. Like, something completely
crazy.
You can't explain.
Yeah.
You can't tell anybody because you'll be put in a padded room.
Yeah.
Just something like that you will never forget.
It'll bond us forever, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do want that. We need to do another night hike again. I have a night hike video that has just been on hiatus for, like, in my files for literally, like, a year almost. Like, it was last October. We started it, and then it rained, and then we so yeah. I have half of a video just waiting to be finished. Hooray. But, what do you want to talk about? We speed ran through all my things.
Yeah, that was too quick.
I had another thing, but that wasn't written down, but I don't remember it now at all.
Well,
the end. No.
I had something real quick. Wait.
What's like a horror movie that you think you could survive? Like an existing one. I feel
survive.
like
realistically, most could be solved by just leaving town.
Yeah, I feel like I could survive a Scream movie. They are constantly like hitting him to the ground or like kicking his knee or like he's getting the shit beat out of him. I feel like the most out of any.
Nobody and people always make the dumbest, going down into the basement kind of thing. Any horror movie with like grounded in realism, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
So not the ones where it's like the devil, like
yeah.
Controlling a small child.
Those I don't think
that I don't think I'll be able to stop a possession. But like anything can be solved with hopping in your car and just driving away.
Yeah. For
the most part. So like like Halloween, like Saw, things within the
Saw you're like trapped, so
yeah, but you
that
could
one
just you could just like be a good person as a regular human in the universe and just get like kidnapped.
Yeah.
I
watched
those kind of things.
Yeah, I watched the last Saw movie. I haven't seen all of them. I've seen like 1 and like 2 and like now 6 or whatever the last one was. But I watched.
It's just torture porn. It's just torture porn. That's all it is.
Wait, Scream or Saw?
Oh, no, Saw.
Oh, I'm talking about Scream.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have said Saw, but I meant Scream. No, I watched it on an airplane, and there was a child behind me, and I think he saw all of it, and then...
you just ruined his fucking life.
No, I think my dad made it worse. Well, no, I don't know. I don't know which one's worse. Have you seen, like, No Country for Old Men? Is that what it's called? Do you know what that movie is?
Yes. Great movie.
Yeah, my dad watched that on the plane next week in the same flight. So on one side he had Scream, then on one side he had like a guy getting his head bashed in with a bowling ball.
That's great.
Yeah, it was great. One time I got really pissed off on a plane, and it was like the dumbest thing to get mad about. I don't know, I was just tired and done, but I was watching a movie and it was like dark and like and good, and then there was like Coco Melon on and like the peripheral seat next to me, and it was just like
super bright.
So bright and moving constantly, and I was like, I hate this.
I hate you. Opens the in-flight door, just chucks the child up.
God, planes suck, don't they?
Yeah.
How many have you been? You've been on a plane, right?
Yeah. Just a few times, but
what's the longest flight you've been on?
Probably like never too long. Probably like a 6-hour flight or something at most.
14 hours has been my longest flight.
I mean, I've never flown to Europe or like across country. Like the furthest I've flown was I think Hawaii. So
okay, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, they suck. They have, there's literally like, you feel so low in the world when you're in like the common class or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
You have that little dinky air vent that does nothing. You have like a seat that
You feel so poor.
yeah, when someone reclines and you have your little tray out, they just knock your drink over in your lap. It's just like it's
Everything goes wrong.
Yeah. It's so like there's other ways they could just do it better. You know what I mean? Just like there are ways to build it a little wider. It's all we need.
They don't wanna.
They don't want
It's too expensive.
Too expensive. I hate British Airlines. They got me food poisoning.
Yeah, you got us all sick.
Yeah. No, that was just different, I think.
Yeah, but it was still from you.
Yeah. What did I? Yeah. When did I get sick?
You said you got sick from like.
Oh, from the from the fucking plane. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because it's like it's just the recycled air, and like everyone around you is like, oh my god, there was this woman in the corner, and she was like, like the whole flight, like oh my god. Oh, and then there was this little goober couple. I swear they were like both like in 7th grade, and they were like standing by the bathroom, and they were just like they were just like rubbing on each other, and like I hated like they were just waiting in line, and it was really awkward, and just I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and this one woman was in there for so long, and there's like bathrooms on both sides, you know, both sides of the aisle, and I contemplated like there's that, what is it called, like the baby tray that you can lay out.
Yeah.
There was that like in the center, and I was contemplating asking the people that had the baby tray out with their baby on it if I could just like prone under their child to get to the other bathroom, but I didn't do it.
You should have. You should have just flipped the table up with the baby on it. Move. I had a topic that was funny, but I don't remember.
I want going back to like horror movie like group scenario.
Yeah.
It'd be so fun. I think it would be such a vibe to like live in like a weird like Riverdale like land where just shit's always going on, and there's like 8 of you, and like
the town is like 12 people total.
Yeah, and there's like a cop, and he's just like, I know you guys, you know me.
What are you doing?
You know me, I know you.
Yeah. We should just move to like a little town in Washington or something.
Or like Oregon, where like exactly.
Just in the woods.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just the Lizzo shack /
You wouldn't
booth
survive
cabin.
the woods though, because you barely survived a one-night camping trip.
Well, that was like in a tent. If we have like we're not gonna live in a tent. If we have a house, I'll be alright.
Yeah, but you're never gonna leave the house. you have to leave the house.
Well, it's also it was like our camping. It was like 100 degrees. We had like there were bugs everywhere. It was the driest like season. It was like the odds were all against us.
Okay, Tim. I don't know if you'll ever listen to this, but why the fuck did you choose that for camping? There's so many places that are better.
Well, apparently we were supposed to get like an actual cool like to ourselves big pine trees place, but because of it was like a dry season or whatever, there was like fire watch on our campground, so we got demoted basically. So
were we supposed to be like up north further, or was it the same area?
It was same.
Still Los Padres.
It was still Los Padres, but it was like deeper into it, and there was like an actual like it looked actually cool, and then we got demoted at like basically nothing.
Yeah. Still, we should have just gone to the redwoods, because it's always, even if it's hot, it's still always green.
Yeah.
There. And it was just like...
It was just gray.
It was just bad.
Gray and brown. It was brown.
It was like my shirt.
Yeah. It was like Will's Egyptian skin. You're Egyptian and Atlantean in my head.
Yeah. Both are false, but I'll take it.
One's better than the other. Well, not like...
Wait a
minute. Not what I meant. Atlanteans aren't real. That would be better. If that was real, if there were fish people under the water, that would be better than anything else.
Yeah. I mean,
That would instantly.
That wouldn't even be like racist to
Yeah,
say it. That's like you're just simply.
That would just be
superior.
the coolest shit.
We just got canceled in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Atlanteans come out of
Yeah.
the ocean. They're like, we didn't appreciate that.
Well, no, they appreciated it, but
Yeah.
the fucking Egyptians didn't.
Yeah, I want to see like a Congress battle of like an Atlantean and then just an Egyptian guy. What are you excited for? What are you
Excited
looking
for
forward
in
to
the future?
in anything in recent life that is coming up?
I won't say that.
Gulag.
I was gonna say next gulag, whatever that is.
Yeah. Should we explain what that is to like only 5 people really know what the definition
I
is?
think it's funnier if we just let it be.
Yeah, okay.
If they're curious, they'll come ask us on their own.
Yeah, and then we'll say we'll never tell. And
You'll get to know.
it's our little
Little boop on the
secret.
nose.
Yeah, little boop on the nose. Shake your little finger around. Our little secret. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to that.
For sure.
Whenever that happens, we're in due for one.
Hold on. You keep on interrupting me as I'm like, that's a good
sorry,
one. And
I'm sorry.
And then you say, what are you excited for? And I'm like, fuck.
Do you like food?
So, I want you to rank the Wumbio members, or I'll say Lizzo members.
That's
in
so
who you
mean.
could beat
Oh.
in a fight, like easiest to worst.
Oh god. Okay, this is gonna stir up
Who
controversy.
would be the hardest? Yeah.
Who would be the hard? Okay,
To-
I'm gonna really break this down. I'm not just gonna say blank because they're blank.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Here's the order, like from least likely to most likely
To beat you, or
for me to beat them.
okay.
So, least likely. Robert is just like he's just
so regular.
He is scar tissue. He is made of
Yeah.
a callus. He is
Yeah.
He is just like dense. He's just like a dense piece of meat.
He's athletic. He's like
Yeah,
jerky.
I feel like he has like the best stamina out of
Yeah.
anyone, probably him or Nick. And but yeah, Robert, he's just like I feel like he's just like hard inside. Like he's
Yeah.
just like
It's like a Tootsie Roll.
yeah, he's like a muscle or like
Yeah.
yeah, he's like a Tootsie Roll. He's just impossible to bite into. Oh my god, you know what the grossest thing in the world is like when a kid sucks on a Tootsie Roll. Have you ever seen that?
Just fucking chew it.
Just chew it,
I hate
asshole.
and they're like
Yeah,
out
and
their
it's just
mouth.
like they're just like chocolate poo over their
Yeah.
face, and it's like the nastiest thing. Just it's meant to eat. It's not
Yeah.
something you suck on. It's like a
I never
lollipop
understood that.
makes sense, but no, it's just a Tootsie Roll. Just eat it. That and Ryder used to suck on licorice, and then he just eat like this cold like white stick by the end of it. Like.
Just chew your
And
fucking food.
And it's like a red vine. Like red vines barely have flavor to begin
Yeah.
with. Red vines have flavor for like 0.2 seconds, and then it's just chewing like, just like I don't know what are they made of? What is licorice made of?
It's a plant.
It's a plant.
Yeah, they get their. I mean, it's the flavors from a plant.
Okay, but what's
Yeah.
like what is it like formed from?
I think it's just like a gummy
Is
material.
it just sugar and gummy? Maybe.
Yeah.
We're looking it up. We got
We need the Joe Rogan like guy on
guy
the
in the
side.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need the guy in the corner to look things up. He's typing away.
What is licorice made of?
Licorice.
Well, I know it's the root, but like
What is that?
that's the root. What it looks
The
like.
old licorice. There was a picture of brown licorice tied with a string.
Sugar, cornstarch, rice flour, or wheat flour, typically. A binder, ammonia chloride, dark molasses, salt, yeah, other flavorings, stuff like that.
Salt. Where are we going with that again?
Who
God.
could you beat? In a
Oh, how did we veer off so far from that? Okay, next is from least likely to most. Next is you.
Okay.
Because you have big man arms.
Yeah.
You got big guns, and you just like you do the Thanos thing when he punches Iron Man, and Iron Man just instantly flops into the concrete.
Yeah.
like
I don't have any experience in how to fight, but I'm, weight classes matter for a reason. So I'm just like,
yeah.
I'll funny bump you on the top of the head.
Yeah. So yeah, Tim. Okay, then you, and then I think Nick. I wouldn't want to hurt Nick, but but I feel like he just could. Like, his funny bops have power. Like, he has, like... Yeah.
He's so, like, absent in the head that I think he'd forget that he's fighting you.
And he just starts swinging and, like, and win somehow. Like, he just spin around and, like, with his arms out and just bop you. This is... Now we're getting into, like, I think I could beat Jerry.
You think you could beat Jerry?
I think I could beat Jerry if I, like, was mad enough at Jerry. And if he was mad at me enough, I think he could also put up, like, a pretty fair fight. Like, it's a really close fight. It's not one-sided, I don't think. I think I could do it. I think if I think he's just, like, his bones are frail.
He does have weak ankles, obviously.
Yeah, no, he breaks his... Yeah, confirmed. He breaks his ankles, like, every other week. So, yeah, I think I could just... Yeah. Like, I think I could just push him and he'd go down.
He's taller and he does way more than you. Or he's not tall.
He's not
He's
taller.
taller than he was.
He's taller than he was.
But he weighs more than you. That's the thing.
He does weigh more than me, but I feel like I could still just push him down. Like, at an angle-wise. Like, I just grab him by the shoulders and, like, thrust him, like, into the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we gotta figure this out. We'll do like real Lizzo fight week, and we'll all just fight each other. See who's like the real alpha male.
The real man.
Yeah.
I gotta remember. We're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about something else because you reminded me. But I'll finish this subject. I'm just gonna write it down so I don't remember. Yeah. So yeah, next.
There's still Caleb and Ed.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put Caleb above Jerry. I think Jerry could beat. Or no, I think I could. No, Caleb could beat me. I think.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I think Caleb could beat me, just cause weight. Okay, so yeah, Caleb cause of weight class. Yeah. He'd just like fall on me. Yeah. And then I think Abby just cause like I would feel bad about that, but like, just like. I think I just could. Yeah. I don't know. I think, I think they both, her and Jerry, would, like, put up a pretty decent fight. Because, like, I just feel so much pain all the time already. But, like, if adrenaline, like, purely took over, I think I could, Like, if Jerry was someone who I, like, actually hated, who, like killed my, like, mom or something, I could just, I would defeat him. I would send a finishing blow down his spine.
Who would be the worst person in the entire group?
Yeah.
To do it with your mom.
Worst.
Who
Jerry.
Would break you the most?
Jerry.
It would be Jerry?
Yeah.
More than like Robert?
Or
like Ryder? Like out of everyone in Booth.
Oh, that's so many people.
Main people in Booth.
Okay. Like the three I really wouldn't want that to happen is Jerry, Ryder, and Caden, I think.
The trio.
The trifecta of evil. But
that would be diabolical if Caden.
That'd be Caden's like master plan. That would end the world. Yeah, I would hate if anyone did it, but yeah, definitely like you and like Robert, I wouldn't care as much.
Yeah. One of the funniest things I remember you saying is, if Robert did it, you would just stab him. Like you said, Robert, if you ever did that, I just stab you. And I could see it. I could see you just pulling out a knife and stabbing Robert at one of our functions.
I just stab you. I just simply stab and never say anything.
Yeah.
Just, what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Will just showed me a picture of him in a little little girly maid outfit.
It was an apron.
Oh, an apron. Yeah. That's a very maid like apron though.
Yeah, I was like, this will look funny.
Little white and black stripes.
Yeah.
Okay, the other thing I wanted to talk about because you said a trigger word. You said alpha. We should talk about Alpha and Omega, and how you've all watched that twice without me.
It's your fault for getting too fucked up.
Yeah, but we weren't gonna watch it then.
I did.
That's a crazy movie.
That is a crazy movie.
Robert's the hot wolf.
Yeah. Yeah. He looks like the hot wolf too.
He looks like the hot wolf.
And he's gonna get the emo girl in the end.
Oh my god. Yeah. It happened.
Yeah. We do not speak her name.
We do not speak her name. But yeah, he already lived that. Who's Humphrey? in that
Humphrey.
Humphrey. Worst name in the world. Also,
Jerry acts most like Humphrey. He's built more like Humphrey.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Jerry would get the girl.
Yeah.
I think it's Jerry. Yeah.
Jerry's the other wolf. Yeah.
He's like the little. Beta
Robert's
man.
also like the little British geese from that movie.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, Robert's. There's like 2 of them, right?
Yeah.
They fuck, you know it.
Oh, no, there's the goose and the duck.
Yeah, but they fuck.
Yeah.
They ain't stopping them.
Yeah. It's like what's the 2 like newscasting Muppets?
They're not
Eddie?
newscasters.
I don't know what they are.
They're old men in opera chairs, and they just yell at the show that they're watching. I think.
Oh, I thought they were like I don't know.
No.
What are their names? What are their
I
names?
have literally no clue.
It's
but
like Eddie and fucking
Eddie. Oh, Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
Oh, I thought you
there
were talking
go.
about the old ones.
No,
like
no,
the
no.
elderly guy. I don't think they're newscasts. I think they're just there.
Are they just there?
They're just there.
I
Ow.
haven't watched anything from that in like easily over a decade. So.
That's a good thing, I think.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be still at your home being like, it's a C&C! Why would you listen to me?
Stop eating the cookies.
Stop, it's fine. Did you know they made him eat vegetables now?
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
The lubrification.
Of the Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
That's so it doesn't make any sense because the reason they made him eat the cookie and then they shame him for eating the cookie and then that taught the kids like don't eat the cookies. You know? Like
yeah, I don't know.
What
man.
is they he was
the Veggie Monster? I don't know if they brought him
Veggie.
back.
Is
the
that what
Veggie
they're
Monster
they
looks-
cannot call him that.
I don't know if the Veggie Monster is still around.
Is that a different guy than the Cookie Monster? Did they change his name to that or is that a different guy entirely?
I think it was the replacement. I don't know if he's still there.
Is
though.
he look different? Like is the Cookie Monster booted out? What the fuck is that? That wouldn't want to make me eat vegetables.
It would scare me.
That looks like a dying crow. It's like if you eat vegetables, you look like this.
Yeah. Can we talk about the similarities between Grimace and the Cookie Monster?
I mean, they're both just fat, I guess, but one's blue and one's purple.
Yeah, but like shape-wise and everything.
I guess.
And like menacing aura.
They do have the same aura. No, you know what Grimace has the same aura as? Is that 7-Eleven monster. That thing, look it up.
What do I look?
Look up the 7-Eleven mascot. That's all you need to know. It's the worst mascot. It's terrifying. It's like I would cry if that thing was like in my room late at night. Like, look at that.
Oh, I've seen this before.
I like the little Japanese one, but that one.
Oh my!
That's terrifying.
God.
His beard is made of
I remember seeing this
Cheeto
before.
Puffs. His eyebrows are like
It's like
hot
where
dogs.
the wild things are.
Yeah, it is like that. Actually,
That's his size compared to a man.
Oh
6
my-
foot. It's massive.
No,
But he's
it's
made of like air though, because it's bags of chips. I could take him.
I could take it. I don't know, man. I think you put up a good fight. I like that little guy.
Yeah, that little guy's fun.
That's fun. The Japanese one's good.
Like a Pikmin.
Yeah.
Same
Completely
attitude.
different aura. And that one just makes sense. That one, because it has the 7-Eleven colors.
Yeah.
It's its little hat. That's just like junk food hardened into a man. And his shoes aren't even food.
No.
He just has
He's
like
got kicks.
he just has some J's on and like
I like his red vines like hippie hair.
you like his burger schnoz.
Yeah.
Like that makes me want to get none of those foods from 7-Eleven.
Thirst Oasis cups on the right. High voltage coffee cups from the left.
High voltage? What does that mean?
I don't know. Good thing Toomgus is ambidextrous. His name is Toomgus.
Yeah, his name's Toomgus. And
Thanks for his hot dog fingers, Toomgus.
Thanks to his hot dog.
Yeah.
No thanks
Yeah.
is to his hot dog's fingers, I would say.
He had to give up dreams of becoming a hand model because they're delicious. Some guys worry about
Who made
getting
this?
their
What are
food-
we reading? It's like a character
don't
bio
know.
of the 7-Eleven mascot.
Oh, this one he has actual like feet, but they're
Oh,
made of
what
candy
the
bars.
hell? That's somehow almost worse. Oh, it's real.
There's a real one.
It is real, yeah, because there are commercials where it's just hanging out.
Yeah, no, that's not okay.
That
That should have never been made.
That looks just so smelly. Like
Can I look up Toomgus near me?
Tungus near me. I don't want to know if he's near me. What if it was like 1.2 miles? Like he's just right outside the door.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Tungus near me.
Tungus.
Meet Tungus. You can meet him.
What the fuck? Okay, we're on a website right now. He graduated, I guess. He's in a little graduation cap. We're on a website, and it just
You
says...
can text Tungus?
I don't want to text Tungus. God, look at his fogged over eyes. What happened to him?
Oh, he's wearing glasses in that song.
Oh, and he's in like a... Oh, is he like Jeff Bezos? Or not
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos, Bill...
He used to be a motivational speaker.
I almost just said Bill Clinton. Who made the fucking iPhone? Who... Not Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton did not make the iPhone.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. How did I think Bill Clinton?
Tungus starts off every dating app convo with the line, looking for some snacktation.
What does that mean?
Snaction. Sorry, I read it wrong.
What is it?
Snaction.
Snaction. Ew. That's worse. I hate...
He seems like he has a really bad search history. Like things that would put him in jail.
I want to see the mugshot of Tungus.
Have you seen the... Yeah. We won't get political, but it's funny.
We won't get political, but he looks...
It is funny.
He looks like an angry sparrow.
Yeah.
He looks nuts.
We need like somehow to get mugshots of each of us without us
Yeah.
actually getting in trouble.
Dude, I want to see Ryder's mugshot. That exists out there.
Yeah.
We could find that. We should talk about another funny little movie that we both like.
Was the big roundabout or whatever?
Big roundabout.
Large roundabout.
The magical roundabout,
Yeah.
aka Dougal, aka racist British dog movie. That is my favorite movie on the planet. Okay, we need to explain Dougal for everyone because no one knows what Dougal is.
I know, it's too obscure.
Dougal is a movie. I know too much about this movie.
My strange Christian grandmother showed me the movie, and I remembered it. It
Dougal-
came back to me.
Dougal is a movie that I'm pretty sure released in 2007.
Was it 2000? I thought
it's
it was
old.
way earlier.
Let's look it up. Hold on.
I thought it was like at the earliest, like 2000.
Let's look up Let's look up the original version, the Magical Roundabout. Does it just say the year? Holy shit! Oh wait, yeah. Okay, no, we didn't even talk about that. When did the other? Okay, it's based off of a stop motion German cartoon that is just it's just covered in fog permanently. If you look at it,
Yeah.
there are pictures of it and it's just hazy for no reason. Then a movie came out in what year did the movie come out? Doesn't matter. The movie came out around the year 2000s and it's called The Magical Roundabout. It was
Its budget was probably a total of like $60.
Yeah, $6 in like a gumdrop, and it was released in like Britain, and it was like made by British people, and it's just British voice actors, and then it was released again in America, and it was called Dougal, and it stars, let's see, Chevy Chase. This is the blurriest thing I'm going off of. Can I find a better photo? Hold on.
Just look up cast.
Chevy Chase. What is that? Judy Dench.
I forgot she was in there.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Yep.
William H. Mason. Ian McKellen. AKA Gandalf.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith. Jon Stewart. For whatever reason, they do not have Jimmy Fallon on this cast poster.
It's such a stacked cast.
It's
too,
such a
for
stacked cast.
Obscure movie.
Yeah, Jimmy Fallon is in this movie. He plays a rocker little rabbit, and he's like high permanently. Whoopi Goldberg is the cow, and there's a behind the scenes where she's like, I like the cow, 'cause I'm a cow, and she's a cow. But yeah, and it's the craziest movie ever. It's so weird. It's like Lord of the Rings, hence why they got Ian McKellen. It's like Lord of the Rings, but with goofy animals. Oh, what else is in it? Bill Hader is in it as well, and he's like a little nutcracker. that just
Yeah.
runs around and then he dies a horrible death. His heart gets ripped out. But it's my favorite movie in the world. It's so nuts and weird. But the real crazy version is the British version.
Yeah,
we
the
found.
British version goes so
The British version,
unreasonably hard.
we watched it. We were trying to find a free version of it on YouTube, and we found a free version that was just like compiled into playlists, like chunks of it. And it was the English version called The Magical Roundabout, and they just say the N-word like 5 times in it. I swear, it couldn't be anything else.
It's such a good movie.
It was such a good. We watched it in gym on an elliptical. We just watched it in Dougal.
We had to do cardio in the gym every other day.
Yeah, but that version's so weird and like a little normal. Like things are out of order, or like I should say the Dougal one, the American one is out of order. But yeah, like things happen in different cuts and like it's so weird. There's different songs. It's
such a obscure,
I think that
movie.
that movie has very Cock Island energy.
Yeah.
I think that spawned my ideas.
Maybe.
But
just a little like beautiful land,
and
then
then
the fucking Keyshawn
yeah,
comes
and
out
then
of
it's
nowhere.
just like
Spring Man.
It's just a little off, yeah. That movie's insane. I love that movie.
No, there's not very many words you can use to describe it.
It's
just the way
you just
it
have
is.
to watch
Yeah.
it. It's just nuts. Over the Hedge is another great one.
I need to watch the movie again. I haven't seen it in so long.
We watched it in Discord one time. I want to watch it with everyone. That is another great movie.
I like the exterminator guy.
I like him too.
He reminds me of like who I don't
like if Doug was Abby's dad.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. That is such a good way of putting it.
He would be the exterminator from Over the Hedge.
Yeah, and then the mom is like
that's like Wade.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they look. Yeah, I bet young Wade looked like that.
Yeah, what did Wade look like young? I feel like that doesn't exist.
No, she's always been old.
She spawned old.
Yeah, Wicked Witch of the West.
Literally, Wicked Witch of the Underworld.
Yeah, just a fucking banshee.
Just like a primal beast.
Yeah,
she's like that thing from Pan's Labyrinth, the little eye, the
eye thing.
Yeah,
yeah.
That movie is weird.
That's a crazy movie.
Yeah, that movie makes me mad for the same reason I don't like Beetlejuice. And it's because the movie is named after the thing that is literally makes up like 15 minutes of the movie. Beetlejuice is barely in the Beetlejuice movie. The Labyrinth, Pan's Labyrinth is in like 3 scenes, and the rest is just not that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
If a Superman movie...
It's like if Superman was just Clark Kent 80% of the movie.
Yeah. He fought crime like
I feel like the only
twice.
one that can do that is like Spider-Man.
Because the whole thing is like he has
that's half
other life.
Yeah, that's half of Spider-Man is just Peter Parker. So like I'd enjoy watching that.
Yeah.
And then when Spider-Man comes out, you're like Spider-Man, but like yeah. What do you want to talk about? Bring something up.
Okay. Let's do some more Lizzo member like ranking things. Who do you think is going to be in the happiest marriage?
Okay, have you seen the second It movie?
I know of it. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then you're not gonna know what I'm talking.
Okay.
There's a character. Do you know the kid that's like the germaphobe?
Yeah.
He grows up and he has like a wife that just bullies him, and he's like, "Take your probiotics."
Yeah,
and like that is gonna be Jerry.
You think so?
I think Jerry's
either gonna be like the happiest out of all of us, or the most depressed.
Jerry's gonna be the most settled down, or like literally just be beaten around by his wife.
Yeah.
He might. I can see him being at like a stay-at-home dad, which like would be cool, but like that. Yeah, but like unwillingly be a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, I could see that.
Robert will just do it. Robert will just be like, I'm getting married and I'm having a kid, but like it'll just happen. I
have a hard time seeing Robert getting married.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be a Florida man.
Yeah.
he or not a Florida man. Like a Miami guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just living on a boat with his 20-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah, with like 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 20-year-old girlfriends.
That's how I see. I don't see him like marrying somebody and settling down.
Not for a while.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he'd either be the first or like the last
Yeah.
to marry. Like, not saying he can't get.
Yeah, no, it's
Like-
just like him as a lifestyle.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, a
It's-
lifestyle
It doesn't
thing.
fit his character.
I feel like, yeah, he'd take the Miami guy route. I feel like you'd take the settle down route of just like it just happen one
Yeah.
day. Like, we won't see you for like
Yeah.
10 years, and we'll just see on like Facebook or something
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you're getting married or something. It'll just happen. Wait, what was
I
even the
don't think-
question again?
who like who's gonna be the best? Who's gonna have the best marriage?
Oh yeah.
Kind of a thing. I don't.
Oh, the
I think
happiest marriage.
Nick is such an enigma. I don't know if he could even like get married.
The world marries
Is
him.
he even a citizen?
Is he from this earth?
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know.
yeah, that one's hard to see. He might have a Goosen scenario. He's gonna love that I said that.
Goose and yeah.
He's gonna marry a beautiful black woman.
His dream. Sorry, Abby, if you're listening to this.
But yeah, Caleb, no, Caleb's not having a happy.
No, Caleb's gonna be in jail.
I don't know about in jail. Just like enemies to the public.
That's gonna be hard to explain.
I don't know what I mean by that. I just mean like when you're like wanted in GTA and you have like 2 stars and you
Yeah.
can like kind of get around, but like
Yeah.
not all the way. I feel like you'd do that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Who are we missing? Tim. Oh God. I pity
Tim
the
is
woman.
Tim is gonna like beat his wife.
Damn. I don't know about that. I think he'll.
You don't think he'd just be like, stupid
I
bitch?
I don't think he'd beat his wife, but I think he'd follow like pilgrim rules where he's like, I hunt, I have job, you cook.
It's just Andrew Tate it.
Yeah, he'll Andrew
I
Tate
could
it, I
see
feel
that.
like. Yeah, he'd Andrew Tate his wife. Who are we missing? We said Jerry.
Abby.
Abby. What do you think? Where does Abby lie?
That's a harder tell.
It's harder to tell.
I think she's gonna go through like a life-changing event when she's like 24.
Yeah,
And
she's
then
gonna have like
she's gonna pull like a full 180 and she's gonna
have a girl boss moment, and then life's gonna go up from there. I feel like.
and then she's gonna like settle down and everything. But
Yeah.
it might be a minute before she like snaps.
Before she has her canon event.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Where am I?
What is you? I could see you either going the Miami route or like Robert.
Yeah.
And you're just like rich, so you just have like women around you all the time. or you get into or you just like somehow get into a happy little marriage where you're just like her little lap dog and you're like, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And
That's,
you're
like, spot on.
You're just like drawing and you're having your own little life and you're having a good time.
Yeah, I
You're
feel
content.
like I don't think I could be a Miami guy. I think I judge the men in Miami too harshly, and I think I can barely talk to one woman. I don't think I can talk to 3 at a time. I don't.
That's a good thing.
I'm
You're
not-
so rich you don't need to talk to them.
I'm not built for it. I'm
Yeah.
not. I will never be that man.
Yeah.
That is just like, yeah.
I could see that.
I am just a permanent boy.
Little boy.
Little boy, little boy.
I had a.
Oh yeah, you
What was
said
it?
something with me. But canon event.
Yeah. If you could predict each person's canon event, what are they?
Okay, your canon event is like
I'm gonna get into like some loving relationship, and she's gonna fucking like. cheat
you're
on
gonna
me
have
or
like a Fast and Furious death. I don't even.
something. I'm just gonna die.
No, like someone you're close to has a Fast and Furious death, and like you watch it happen.
Oh,
I don't even. I like literally.
it's gonna be Jerry.
I don't think I've seen. I think I've seen one Fast and Furious movie, and I don't think anyone died in it by like
I haven't-
besides like the villain. But like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen a single Fast and Furious movie.
I don't need to.
They all piss me off because they all look so dumb.
They just look gray and nothing. I don't know. I feel like maybe the like Tokyo Drift and like the first few are like unique and good, but I feel like after a while they just become nothing.
It's just Dwayne the Rock Johnson the movie.
I kind of yeah. It is It's Dwayne. It's Dwayne in the movie.
Yeah.
It's Dwayne and who's the other one? Pitbull. Nope.
It looks like Pitbull.
It's not Pitbull. Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
It's more Vin Diesel's movie. I think.
Is it?
I think Dwayne was he was added on later.
Yeah. So there's Vin Diesel. Who's the other actor?
Paul Walker.
No, not Paul Walker. The other one who's also like bald, or short hair or something. And he hates the Rock.
Yes. He is he is Hobbs. He is
Hobbs. Yeah.
He is Shaw. He is Hobbs. I don't know which one.
Yeah, either way. One of them. It's funny. The Rock.
I forget his name. Yeah.
The Rock and the other guy have a contract. They hate each other so much that they legally, in any movies they're in together, they cannot legally win a fight in the movie
Between
against
each other.
the other person. Yeah,
That's
it always has
amazing.
to be a draw or like a relative tie.
Then
Because
how did they make
hate each other so much?
Then
the
how did they make
actors.
a Hobbs and Shaw movie? I mean,
I
okay,
think
wait.
it's the other guy. I don't think it's Hobbs or
It's
whoever
not?
played whichever one is which.
Well,
I think it's the other guy.
I guess there's a villain in Hobbs and Shaw, so it doesn't really matter because they just fight that guy in the end. But what's that guy's name? He's Australian, I think.
Yeah. I think Vin Diesel. It's not. I don't think it's
Jason Statham.
Yeah, I think it's Vin Diesel who hates The Rock.
Really?
Yeah. Hold on, I'll look it up.
That'd be an awesome fight. I would love to see that.
He looks like such a default guy. I don't know.
Vin
I don't
Diesel?
like Vin Diesel or Jason Statham. They're both
Jason
so,
Statham scares me. Vin
They're
Diesel.
both the same person.
Vin Diesel I like because he's like short, I think, and he just looks funny.
Yeah.
He just looks stocky. Like The Rock is just big, but like Vin Diesel's a little daddy. Wait.
Yeah, wait a minute. Ended. Okay.
It ended.
So their feud ended about a year ago, I guess. But still, they hated each other for a long time, which is just funny to me.
That is really funny. Look at them.
Yeah.
So that's real anger, dude. When The Rock has facial hair or like head hair, it just looks off. It's just not him. It's just a glitch in the Matrix. It's
not right.
It's not right.
Can we talk about how people think he's natural?
Natural what?
Natural. Like he's not on steroids.
Is he? I don't know. I feel like he puts in the work.
There's no way you could put in enough work at his age to be that big.
But he's been doing that since he's like 16.
Yeah, but you shrink when you get past anywhere past like 40 even.
I guess. I don't know.
As
but
somebody
it's
in
the
this
same thing
space.
as like Tom Cruise.
People thought like Liver King was natural.
Yeah.
Liver King.
But Liver King looks in pain. Like his muscles look like they hurt.
Yeah.
Like The Rock looks like good.
He's not. He's still abusing steroids. He's just not. He's not
Maybe.
bodybuilder status.
Yeah.
But people think he's like completely natural, just like
He
other
could
Hollywood
be.
actors, like a Thor actor.
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Who knows if they do? Who knows if they don't? But
They do.
they do.
I know. They do. You can't
From a
get
fellow
that
gym rat,
big
yeah.
and that shredded that quick, changing roles. Because like one movie they'll be like fat, and then the next movie they'll be absolutely.
I don't
beefed
think
up.
they're ever
Like,
fat.
Well, like if you look at Star Lord, what's his name?
Oh, Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt. Like he was fat, and then he got like all buff. Really quick.
Really quick, I guess.
And that's that's the use of both a lot of money to hire good nutritionists, all that, and the help of steroids, which you have a lot of money to spend on. But hey, it's for a role. I don't judge. I just would rather them be transparent about it.
Yeah.
So little kids aren't wanting to look like that and thinking they can.
I speaking of Chris Hemsworth, I realized I could be Chris Hemsworth body double in one scene in one movie. Have you seen the second? You don't need to look it up.
Okay.
It's too vague. In the second Extraction movie, have you watched that?
I haven't,
It's on
no.
Netflix. It's just Chris Hemsworth, but he's like John Wick basically.
Yeah.
But at the end of the first movie, spoilers for a movie that doesn't really matter. he gets shot, he falls off a bridge, and then he's like in the second one it picks up and he's in like recovery for a while, so his muscles are all atrophied.
Yeah.
And there's a close up of his legs and it's not him.
Yeah.
And he's like walking up those stairs to work out with, and he's got these little brittle legs, and I'm like, I could play the bottom half of Chris Hemsworth in that one scene.
Awesome. I'm him.
I'm like him. I have little brittle legs, just like Chris Hemsworth. But God, before Fast and Furious, we were talking about something. Your canon event.
Yes.
So yeah, you're gonna have a death. You're gonna have
somebody's gonna die around me.
They're gonna
ruin me.
Yeah, but like they're gonna like a car in a car accident somehow.
Okay.
But like an epic car accident, not just like a rear end, like
like we're running from the police.
Yeah, like they're gonna fly off a cliff in their Dodge Charger, and Jerry is just gonna like choke on a jelly bean.
He's gonna be sent to the ER.
Oh wait, but these aren't deaths. Okay, he's gonna choke on a jelly bean. He's gonna cough it up. And his grandma's gonna slip on it and break her neck, and he's gonna have an Uncle Ben moment, and he's gonna become Spider Bean.
Spider Bean.
He's gonna become Spider Bean.
But he's still eating candy, so he's got the Spider-Man from the first Spider-Verse movie.
Yeah, he's got the dad bod Spider-Man. Yeah. And then Robert already had his canon event, which was also a car accident. But
I don't know if that's it.
That doesn't really count. That didn't change his life.
He needs more.
Tim's gonna Oogway. Tim's gonna die.
You think so?
Tim's gonna die, and that's gonna be Robert's canon event.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that actually.
Because Wumbio keeps coming true, so that's gonna happen. Like you got a boat, and Robert almost died.
Brendan almost died, and I almost had to save him.
Yeah, that one's crazy. For a story of Brendan, real quick. Brendan recently was standing on like a cliff at the beach. He almost fell off and fell into the water and like died. And Will had to almost save him. So at the end of Over the Grover Wall, Will in his Atlantean form like springs out of the water and saves Robert from drowning. Saves Brendan from drowning. So that literally almost came true.
Yeah.
Oh, got a little piss break. Oh. Got to take a little pee, little wee. Oh, he's throwing it back.
No, I'm not. I'm just picking something off the ground.
All right.
Pee break.
Pee break. He's taking a little classic Will wee. All right. Well, wait. Let's see what Ray sent me. Ray sent me All right, Ray sent me some words of wisdom through a t-shirt. It says, just because you're in the storm doesn't mean it's over. Call your suicide and crisis lifeline. And it's 2 Fortnite characters dancing. I agreed. Take that to heart. Anyone who's feeling bummed lately, remember, you not always in the eye of the storm. Whatever it said, I forget already. I'm off of it. Man. I've been picking at one chunk of my leg hairs like this whole talk, and it's all red there now. I've been picking at it. That sounds gross. I've been stroking it. That's also bad. Never mind.
That was crazy.
What happened?
Nothing.
Did you?
regular piss.
Okay, we went through Robert's canon events, Tim's dying, you car thing, Jerry Jellybean, Nick.
No more bagels.
Nick can't have a canon event. Nick is Miles Morales. He prevented his canon event, and his world's gonna end.
What was his canon event?
Nick's canon event was like,
it'd be like Doug getting like shot or something.
Yeah.
In a mafia war.
Yeah. Nick would also have an Uncle Ben moment, but his Uncle Ben would be Doug dying.
Yeah. That would break Nick.
And then Nick would become like a mafia leader to hunt the shooter down. Abby, I don't know, man. I don't even know. I'm sorry, Abby, you stunned me on these questions. I can never think of anything for you. What do you think Abby's canon event is?
Me?
Yeah.
It's hard. I don't know. For whatever reason, it's harder for Abby.
What's a girl thing?
I don't know. I don't know what girls even are.
I don't know what girls do.
Maybe it would just be like a car accident with Nick or something, where they both get in a car accident. Nick is crippled.
No, something has to happen to Father Mike, I feel like.
I don't know.
Why do I feel like her house would blow up?
I was gonna say like house burning down, but
Yeah.
that's not I mean that sucks, but it's not like Canada event
It's
level.
not personal, really.
Yeah. What's Caleb's?
They're out of gravy.
yeah. No more grits.
No more gravy, no more grits at the supermarket.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll give Tim one in a different world where he doesn't die.
Yeah. It's Robert dying.
It's just Robert dying in Tim's reality. Tim would like activate. He'd find a book that would have like spells in it, and it would activate like the underworld.
He'd be like the Death Note.
Yeah, Tim would
God.
have a death note. Okay, who would Tim kill out of us with the death note?
Are you always like this? Probably you.
Yeah. I don't know. He'd use it wisely. I think he wouldn't go willy nilly. Like if Nick had the death note,
He would just like.
he'd kill everyone.
Yeah.
He'd kill anyone he feels like. But Tim would use it more sparingly. I feel like. Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah.
What would you do? Okay, let's like a reverse death note. What would you do if you got like this is like the good ending death note? What would you do if you got like a genie lamp and you had like a genie and you got like 3 wishes?
3 wishes.
Three
You
wishes.
can't ask for more wishes.
You can't ask for more wishes. That's a pussy answer.
Obviously, you could ask for like world peace stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's like
but-
pussy answer.
Yeah,
no one would actually do that.
do personal things. Yeah, or things that you
personal
want.
things.
You can't do like money. I feel like money's also a dumb answer.
Yeah, but you could ask for a job that you could get really good money from.
Yeah, but
right?
also, what if you were just they just fire you?
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
wish is wasted. I don't want anything that can be reversed.
Yeah.
You know? Well, yeah. Reversed outside of my control.
I would say maybe there's so many like
Make Gazelle real.
Oh my god.
Make her real. Make Juno real.
Real.
I wanna like.
There's so many. It's hard to pick.
No, I don't like that one. I don't know.
Okay.
I was gonna say I want everyone to say yes to anything I ask them, but that's evil.
That is evil.
That is evil. I can't do that one. I wouldn't use it in evil ways. Just like little things. I'd be like, "Can you buy me this?" And they'd be like, "Yeah."
Yeah. The entire nation of like South Sudan.
Can you buy me a house, a mansion, please, Mr. Osama?
Mr. Bezos.
Mr. Bezos, may I have all the stock of Amazon?
That would be. You'd be so incredibly rich right away, like infinitely rich.
Yeah.
I would say. Right now, if it's personal things, this could be fun. Like better chest and like just better overall genetics.
But you can do that without a wit. Oh, better genetics overall. Okay.
It's
okay.
not about like I want to instantly
yeah.
skip to the good physique. Just genetics.
Okay, that is a good one. I would, to be like, make me like peak hot. Peak man.
Prince Ali me.
Prince Ali me, make me peak man.
Yeah, and I still want to work for it.
Give me a big hat.
Yeah, like I still want to work for the the physique I'm striving for,
Yeah.
but
I don't.
But better
if I could just have it, I'd do that.
But better genetics would be better. I would say like on demand infinite food. Not even, just for me though. Like I'm not allowed to share it, but I'm able to just like summon chicken and rice and just bulk.
I have a good one. I want the ability to make like anyone that I'm like annoyed with just like not die, but like just like move them. Like just move them away.
Like what like when I wanted to talk to Nick.
Just slide them aside or like just like I can look at them and like point my little finger and like a little magic zap comes out and they're just like a bit away.
Yeah. Like my second real wish would probably be make me like extremely good at like conversating, both like
I want to be Genie, make me good at everything. I want that.
like both public speaking, just like speaking in general,
being good
conversations, debates, stuff like that, because it's such a useful tool.
Yeah, having the ability to be good at everything, I feel like would be just so OP because you don't even have to use that, But like the minute you're interested in something, you can just do it.
Yeah. And then the third thing, like a second language or something, would be cool.
But you can just do that. You can just do that.
But I can't do that. I am so bad at it.
No, that's...
But you're right. I shouldn't use it for that.
Like, this is godly power, and you're like, I want to learn Spanish.
Yeah. But, like, being able to just, like, speak, like, every language completely fluently
that would be cool.
like...
But also, you aren't really going to use that much. You're going to use, like, 2 of those languages at max.
Yeah.
We both need one more.
Just fucking fast track it through like school.
Oh, I got it.
Know what I'm supposed to like study for school and shit. Because I don't want to spend like 8 years fucking experimenting.
Yeah.
Because that's what like my parents did, and obviously it worked out. But I'd rather get it done now.
Yeah.
But it's impossible to know until you figure
try
it out.
trial and error. Yeah. I got it. You triggered one for me. I want to be able to fast travel like anywhere.
Or just teleport.
Yeah. That would be so OP. You'd save so much time and effort. You could get like anything you need. Like if you're really utilizing that power to all its like, you could teleport into a bank and teleport out. You know what I mean?
Teleport to the Kremlin. Funny Bob Putin. Teleport away.
Yeah,
what would they do?
Like literally nothing. Like they couldn't.
Yeah. You just hop, and then you
being able to fast travel like literally anywhere would be just so useful in every way. Like I think about that back to the plane thing. Just like, man, this is 14 hours of me just sitting in this metal like thing in the sky doing nothing.
Yeah. I would say that would be easily one of the most practical.
Yeah.
But it would also take out some of, like, the joy of, like, I enjoy driving, I enjoy driving with the boys,
yeah,
stuff like
but
that.
You could still do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, but,
like, when it's just, like...
I would be so lazy, I'd just, like, whoop, and I'd just
like,
leave.
going to work, I'd just teleport.
Yeah. You could say, like... I could see the argument for like flying, being able to just fly.
But that's like teleporting but slower.
Yeah.
But that is funner.
But it's more fun.
Yeah.
So I think as long as I wouldn't get like shot down by the U.S. government.
All right, I think we've talked.
Yeah, I think
we've covered a lot of ground today. Yeah. You want to thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Being the first guest on the Wombio podcast or the Audio Jungle podcast.
Yeah.
Any closing?
What?
any things you want to close on? Anything you want to say?
I don't know. I'm boring, bro. I don't know. I ain't got shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if that's it. Okay. Thanks for coming.
Yeah,
I
thank
hope
you very much.
you all enjoyed this. This is the first one. This is a 2-part. This is one of 2 going out on the same day. Yours and Nick's are gonna be up on the same day. So, after this, go watch Nick's. All right.
Hooray.
Bye bye.